You got any offers for uni yet then, Solomon?
Yeah, I've got a couple. I'm not quite sure which ones I'm going to go for, but yeah, it's all started.
Yeah, it is. It's weird. It's all coming to an end in the next few months.
Yeah, I know.
Things.
For the last few months of school, it's kind of weird. It's been a long time.
It has.
Don't know what to expect.
Did you come in third year or fourth year?
I came in the fourth year, so I was a bit late, but
I think I remember. Yeah, I was
found
a
it
bit.
pretty easy.
Yeah, it was really easy to get into, I thought, as well.
What did you think when you first started?
It was quite. Everything's a little bit more independent than prep school. That was the first change I noticed. And you only get 5 lessons a day, but they're long rather than short, which means you can actually get a lot more stuff done as well,
Yeah.
which is a lot useful, I thought. But
I think I found it quite daunting.
yeah,
You know, coming from a new country, started boarding school,
I
a
can
lot
imagine
bigger
that.
than my old one, but actually when I think about it, it was actually quite quick for me to settle in. I found it very easy.
yeah, I'm used to being close to home, so I can't imagine that myself. But
What did you think when you started then about Abingdon?
a lot of my friends from my old school were here, so that helps a lot, I think, in settling in, because you can meet people through them. So even though I came slightly later on, it was still really easy to settle in. But I did really enjoy it.
What are you going to miss about it? Probably not the first day.
No, not the first day, but it's gonna be different. I'm looking forward to a change, but I've made a lot of friends here, and getting into like a really nice sort of, I guess, rhythm and way of life at school. It's going to be weird to make the sudden change. But what about you? What are you going to miss?
I think mainly I missed the boarding house. I found it really nice being in the room next to my best friends throughout the year.
Yeah, I can imagine that.
Yeah, really close, and obviously if you need any maths help, then there's a lot of people to go to.
Yeah, I can imagine. It's going to be different for me boarding. I guess boarding at university, which will be
Yeah.
new, but that'll be fun experience.
And did you ever think that you might be head of school?
No, I definitely didn't think that. And I don't know if you thought that either, but
I can imagine it at all. There are so many. I mean, the people in our year are just good at everything. Just didn't expect it to be like this.
no, but it's great. It's great to be head of school and part of that. What would you say the most unexpected thing here at Abingdon was? Do you reckon?
Well,
Unexpected
for me,
change.
it probably was becoming head of school. I think I was a big surprise because I mean the people that Miss Lusk was looking at, the 4 boys, the other 3 boys as well as me were amazing guys. I've known them since I joined. They're very friendly.
I'd agree.
They were the sort of people who'd come up to me and chat to me before I knew anyone. And I think those are the kind of people that the school were looking for. Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. Like most unexpected thing for me, I'd say, was getting into sport. I never enjoyed sport in prep school, and it was a weird change to suddenly enjoy sport here at Abingdon. And
You think that's just because you were able to try out a lot of stuff?
yeah, I just felt, I guess, confident in giving it a go. And you have to give it a go here,
Yeah.
which is good, I think. I guess I wouldn't have found anything.
Had you started rowing before you joined Abingdon?
No, I hadn't. I did one week course before, but other than that, I hadn't done any real sport. I was the kind of person who'd walk behind the shed in cross country at my old school just to get a breather. So I never really thought I'd take sport anywhere, but just come here to push my academics. But
Well, I think
managed
that's
to do
quite
both.
important though. There's a lot of stuff you can try out here, and you can find out what you really do enjoy. And as you said, you weren't particularly sporty, and now
Yeah.
you want to spend much of your life doing sport.
Yeah.
Rowing.
You just uncover new things you didn't know
Yeah.
you enjoyed or liked.
And I think, that's really important, being able to find a lot of different things, not just academic, trying
Yeah.
out sport, trying out music. I'm going to miss the number of opportunities you have here.
Yeah,
I think it's a lot more limited early on.
yeah, it is, and I did really enjoy that here, and that's something I'd really recommend about the school. But
How would you describe Abingdon in one word?
you have to be organised and quite independent, either one of those 2 words. But you learn that. I didn't know how to be organised or independent when I came.
I don't think anyone did at the age of 12.
exactly, and you wouldn't say you get thrown in at the deep end, but you do have to learn quickly how to organise your time, and you get more time as you go on, I guess, as we know, up to 6th form, and so you slowly build on organising your time more and more and more. I think that's really worthwhile, because that's what you can end up
Yeah.
doing when you go off to university and
Yeah.
start to manage your own life beyond that. So
I think for me, there was a lot of support. I think the school was very supportive when I first started, because I came straight into the boarding house. I was a year late to starting.
Yeah.
There, I basically found out there were a lot of people that I could go to talk to if I was ever having a problem. So I think for me, Abingdon's sort of very much a supportive institution rather than an educational one. And I think that was really helpful in terms of me settling in, and not just me, all the boarders I'd say would be the same.
I can imagine that. You've got a bit more time on your hands with teachers around when you're boarding, unlike
Exactly.
day people, so that's useful. So are you prepared to move on? Are you ready to move on to university?
I think I'm looking forward to a change.
Yeah.
It's a new experience, and I've had a good track record with new experiences, just like coming here. I'm glad I moved all the way from Kenya. I don't regret that change, and I don't think I'll regret moving on to university. I think I can try out some new stuff.
But happy memories.
Happy memories. Things to be missed, but also new experiences to try out and things like that.
Definitely.